All right. Happy Friday evening, everyone. How you all doing? Seafoam says good evening, everybody. As do I. How are we all doing? First full week into the new year. I'll be honest, some of the news this week has been depressing. But, that's the state of the world and how it is. And that's why we stream. 1 week down, 51 to go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Week and a half, really, if we're counting. But, we're going to stream. We're going to not think about politics for a moment. And we're going to have a good time. I mean, honestly, outside of the state of the world, my personal life was fine this week, so that's nice. Everything's going good there with the friends, with the family, with the partner, so can't complain. Can't complain about things outside of that, but can't complain otherwise. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's just get into it. 40 hours. I've played this game for a full working week. 88% done. Okay. And if I recall correctly, let me look at my little cheat sheet here. Yes, we only have 3 recipes left. 2 for honey, 1 for shrimp. Still don't have the shrimp. And then Elena's shopping, or well, Elena's demands, I suppose. And I believe there's a few fish we're missing. They might just be the legendary fish, I don't quite recall. But we have to get Jackie on the boat and make him get bees for us. And we have to do more Daria levels, which I'm not super looking forward to, but needs must. So yeah, basically just some housekeeping. My goal tonight is to get this skein done. Ooh, what are you working on? What you working on? That's quite a good bit of flour. More flour? Why not? Why not? Take a crazy chance. Yana? What do we not need? I don't believe we need you. Still the gay blanket. I only work on this during streams because it's too big to move from the couch. Fair. How long is it right now? Have you measured? No, let me out. Let me out to go see your brethren. Black sheep, white sheep, exactly how things should be. Okay. And what is the current flag that you're working on for this game? If we could know. Okay. Feed. There we are. Okay, animals fed. Animals not starving. I should probably go see if I can feed Buck. I have not. I should, though. It's at least 60 inches long by my guess. The current flag is Ace. The last one after this is non-binary. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. My peoples. Sort of. Yes. Oh, starving Buck. I'm sorry. Corn dog? You can probably have those, right? Yes. I love his little bric-a-brac. This is honestly the closest thing that my house looks like, is all the junk everywhere and whatnot. Although you could get that pizza out of your drawers, but you don't need that. Your people sort of. So I am non-binary, as I've discussed before, and I'm not quite ace. I'm demisexual, but that's under the ace umbrella, so I'll take it. And honestly, it's the better one in my opinion. Like, at least as far as flags go. The color scheme of purple, black, and grey. And white. That's gorgeous. That's a thing of beauty. Love it. Nice. Yes. What are your flags? Do you have flags? Do you have a flag? Crystal glass sheet is not what I wanted. I don't think. Unless I did. Pretty sure I wanted Electrum. Buck, you good? You seem good. No flag, no country. Those are the rules that I've just made up. I am glad to see that you are a fellow enjoyer. Okay, right. So where we go? I love Eddie. Is it Pioneer? Pioneer, truly. I cannot buy new items at the vending machine. But yes, I have the buy flag. Ooh, fun! Buy flag! Also a very pretty flag. North Sea Pier. Yeah, let's do that. Where is the North Sea Pier? Nordweller. Lundberg. North Sea Pier. All the way up there. And we're over here. Okay. Well, away we go! Bisexual lighting is the best lighting. You know, I think a lot of streamers agree with you. That seems to really be the done thing. I don't know why. But, you know, good for them. Good for them and their needs. I have no lighting. I am just a picture. Specifically, I am 2 pictures. Which is even better than 1 picture. Although granted, I talk so often. I might as well be 1 picture. Oh. My lighting would be shadow. True. True. I agree with that completely. No. No thunder for me. I don't want it. Don't want it. And right, we have nothing for the garden currently, right? Well, we have... Do I want leeks? I don't remember. What was the thing? There was 1 vegetable, right? That we wanted? For Elena's nonsense. I forget. Well, we have leeks. We're growing leeks. Good for us. I know she wanted more coffee and tea, which I was mad about because I've been caffeinating my animals for ages. But, yeah, we don't currently have any of those. And I do have the money. I could buy all the seeds needed. I could. Just a matter of wanting to. What do I have for improving? I never remember what all I've improved and what I haven't. Right, you need bright jelly. Right. And he's fully upgraded. That's fantastic. None of the houses need to be upgraded anymore. You're upgraded. You're upgraded. No, not you. Not that. This. Needs 2 electrum sheets to upgrade that for some purpose. I could upgrade the sheeps with more linen fiber. If I wanted to. Oh, I can do this right now. Bottled ectoplasm? Sure. I'll improve it, why not? Hungry sheep are a thing of the past. They don't starve anymore. That's nice. And the cow as well? The cow would not starve. And I just need 2 more XP potion for the smithy. Just 2 more. Which I will do in a second. Okay. So we'll worry about the rest of this in a bit. Because we have Olga. I think. Olga, Mina, Irina. One of them. One of them. I don't even remember what I put on you. Iron! Why did I put iron on you? Up we go! And a little bit more. Nope. A little bit more. There we are. I mean, honestly, I really don't know what I need at this point. I guess quartz. Because I was needing that a little bit. So yeah, I'll put quartz on you, why not? You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? All right. I'll see you later then. Uh-huh. Away you go. Leave my sight. And we continue on. Continue forward. Right, linen fiber. Can I undo linen? Can I undo it? Is there a way to unmake it? I have so much linen thread. No, not that one. This one. Oh, what's this? The only granola bar that screams healthy. Health nuts. Stanley! I would never use it to upgrade. We can use Gustav's. He won't need it. He won't care. He won't mind. Yeah, 47 linen fabric, unfortunately. That's alright. That's alright. That's fine. Eggs! Eggs! And now we can do more sunflower. And go over here for this. And down we go. Okay, let's see. What do we have? And I cannot get up there yet. Goodbye. Okay. But I can do this. And then here. Press Q. Fantastic. And then... wasn't there one more secret around here somewhere? Was I totally wrong? Nope, it's lit. I like how she kicks her little feet. It's very cute. Well, we jumped here. Am I wrong? Was there nothing? There might have been nothing. Could have swore they mentioned something about it, though. Oh well. I'll check the map when I get back. On the boat. Okay, no, I did find the rare chest. Okay, never mind then. Okay, Buck, yes, we're coming. You know what, actually, before I do that, real quick, can I build? Yes, I can. I'm just not allowed. Never mind. Never mind, I'm coming, Buck, I'm coming. At last! The world erupts in elation! All the fires have been lit! Tondor has arisen! The Lich God Gornemleth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But, what is it? What is this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 warhorns roar at once! Could it be? Fatefully, yes! The final assault of the Shadow Steel Clan! Led by the one-eye Omgoroth himself! Clad in the eldritch armor of Rongmar, Omgrothog points his loathsome blade at you. You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggot. I will destroy you and the hopes of this world. Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Success! The orc won't scare you, for you are the light bearer, the chosen one. Now the time has come for you to show them what you are made of. Fight! Okay, where am I fighting? You know what? I don't even care about you. Where are the purples? I only want the purples. I want the purples and nothing else. Give me a purple. Like, yeah, you're nice, but I don't care. Purple. I need purple. Where purple? You, down there. Cute. Cute. Yes, 2 of them. Cute. All the cues. Yes. Cute. Yeah, they are not worth it. They only give like 10 glims. Cute. No. Cute. Cute. Damn it. And I wasted my Q on that. Rude. Well, not too bad. It was riveting commentary, I assure you, Seafoam. It was the best. Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding in their chests. A deafening silence creeps on in an atmosphere thick as rock. Victory! The Chosen One has triumphed. She who bears the light has conquered. And a crackling sound of terror, Gornemla's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky.
The Lich God is no more. May the radiant Fae bless our souls. May Haller forever watch over your path. May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for aeons to come. The world is saved. And now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the Chosen One will be back. But for now, she will rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. Hot damn, I'm tired. Congrats. You did it, Stella. Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. Space opera with lasers and spaceships? Post-apocalyptic road war setting? Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors, maybe? We'll see. He goes straight to bed. He was not lying. He a very tired boy. But now can I at long last, update the fucking smithy? Please. Please. Still don't like Buck's voice, but I've at least settled on a choice. Okay, let's water everything. It's the best one I've used so far for him. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I can't nail him down. I do feel like my voice needs a breather after that, though. He just rakes my mouth. Or rakes my throat, I guess. So that way he can be the perfect level of irritating. You don't have enough nerd in you? We can fix that, though. What are you implying, Sifa? What are you implying? Are you saying I'm not nerdy enough for the nerd channel? How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Things? You're implying things, are you? Things, she says. Things, as if that's an okay thing to have. How utterly dare you? Okay, yes, we did upgrade the coop. You need one more electrum sheet. God, one day I will remember everything that I need is upgraded. Oh, I haven't upgraded this orchard. I need 2 fire glow. I haven't upgraded any of the orchards. I need a lot more fire glow. Cellar is upgraded. And you need more bright jelly. Okay. So bright jelly, fiber, fire glow, and one more electrum sheet. Okay. And I believe I can also get the final upgrade on the boat now. Do I still have enough XP potion for that? No, I need 25. But now once Buck recovers, I should be able to just do that event anytime I want, right? Right? I think. And let me go see Onion Man. Because I don't remember what all I need. Because I think I'm going to go buy those since I have so much money. Yes. Can't believe the campaign is over. I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled, but I don't know. I feel empty now. You know what? I'll prepare a little something else for you. Something simpler, maybe, just to take a breather. You'll see. He gave me a mushroom. How nice of him. What are your errands?
You need those damn electrum sheets. Oh, I might be able to get that. I might. So she wants celery. You know what, actually? Hang on, I'm gonna make a note. I am going to make a note. Oh, so I don't forget. So I need so many electrum sheets. At least 5 electrum, although I think I'll be able to just do that right now. I don't know. 1 lobster. 3 octopus. 30 coffee. 30 tea. 30 celery. 3 citrine. 5 hematites. 1 more diamond. And I am not giving up my XP potion for that diamond right there. 1 diamond. Oh, I could do more hematite right here. Amethyst I don't need. Peach seeds are money. Citrine I don't have enough, and I don't need the metal rope. The electrum sheets, honestly, I might do right now. Might do them right now. Alright, but we also need linen fiber for the sheep upgrade. Fire glow for the orchard upgrades. Bright jelly for one of the upgrades. I forget what. And I think we're good on everything else. I think. So yes, if you all do not mind his funky sound, we're just gonna go up to the smithy right now and do it. Okay, electrum sheets. Because now it should be 2 at a time, which makes things so much faster. Get her done, get her done. And it's very chill vibes. Okay, let's get to it. And we smash. Oh, the smashing we do on this boat. It is simply smashing, darling. The timer was in sync with the music and that was nice. I didn't really notice, but I'll find out on the second one. Come on. We can do this. We've got this. Truly. We have it. We just have to keep going. Smashing E. We don't have anywhere to be. We're just smashing E. Just doing a little bit of smashing. That's all it is. It's slowly rounding out here. Rounding out in a lovely way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Riveting gameplay. It feels both like I'm not doing enough, but it's also too much at the same time. Like, why does it take that many hits, you know? Why that many? Okay, do that. Water these real quick while that's going. Go on down, do this. Did I not? Oh, maybe it just takes longer. Probably just takes longer. Done! Let me just plant these real quick and paint them. Not paint them, water them. I suppose painting them with water works in a similar fashion. Okay, smashing we will go. Smashing we will go. Smashing we will go. I'm not gonna keep doing that. That's too much. Too much. Oh. Well, Seafoam, you have any weekend plans you want to talk about? You know, anything exciting going on in your life while I just press E repeatedly? Anything at all? I'm not doing much. I'm going curtain shopping this weekend for the living room. It's because I'm an adult and I can buy curtains. And I want to buy nice curtains. Some nice temperature control blackout curtains. Because the insulation on our windows is shit and it's winter. And I don't like blasting the heater. I have to turn the heater off while I'm streaming because the heater is directly above where my computer is, which makes it very, very loud. And it means if I want to listen to things without headphones in, it makes it very, very loud. So adult. Ooh, curtains. I have a blue velvet couch and a blue velvet chair. They're a set. I am wondering if blue velvet curtains is too much of a choice. Although then, of course, I'm thinking, well, the alternative to that would be a dark green velvet curtain because that's so much better. And it would be the same tone, but it wouldn't be too much blue velvet. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't discussed it with the roommates. Have you considered moving the computer? I have. It's just, there is nowhere else, really. Not really. Anywhere else would be incredibly awkward. So what do you think? Dark blue velvet curtains to go with the couch and chair? Or dark green velvet curtains to be slightly offshoot? You know, it's still in theme, but it's a different color. I don't know. I have a treasure map! Also, I want to sell you those tree seeds because I'm not going to use them. Boop, 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 boop. No, wait, no. This. Yes. Honestly, also the garlic seed. I don't need you. I wonder if you'll be able to find the same color of blue. There's a lot of blues out there. True. But I feel like this dark blue velvet is like the color that I've been seeing a lot of places. And I just do really love a dark green, you know? You know? Should we go back to Overbrook? No, I should probably buy seeds. I should probably buy seeds. Let's go over here. And just get it done. Get the seeds. You say green? Okay, so for green, I think I definitely want to do a velvet curtain. Just to keep the vibes, and I do love the texture of it. Do I go with a sage green to like offset the tone of the blue and maybe like create something there? Or do I go with an equally dark emerald green and keep the same tones? I don't know. I like both. At the very least I like the idea of both. I'm gonna leave that spot open because... What other colors are in a space? Not too many in the living room. Our living room is actually pretty bland. You know, white walls, yellow flooring that I hate. But flooring, expensive. Curtains, manageable. So. You have linen and coffee, so I can at least get those. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, so it's not technically yellow flooring. It's fake pine, but the fake pine is very yellow. It's very 90s. It's not actual, like, sunshine yellow. But I still don't like it. I know I'm weird. I'm odd for that, but that's how I feel. And my feelings are valid about my flooring. Hey, it's your house. Use it how you need it. It's my house and I need it now. Mer. Mer, mer, mer. Oh, the mooing you do. Okay, down we go. But I think a goal for this year, not necessarily resolution, but a goal for the year, is love the space I'm in. Make the space I'm in more comfortable. So that's what I intend to do. How many did I need? 30? I know I don't need all 30, but whatever. If I don't use it, oh no. I think that's a great goal. What else do you want to compify? So we do own our house, but our house was built in the 90s, and I'm pretty sure the carpet is as old as I am, which is to say, you know, 30. So I think the carpet needs replacing in the bedrooms. So that is first order of business. Well, not first order of business, but it's... we've owned it for 2 years, and it causes breathing problems. So, yeah. We just want to get that dealt with. But that is, again, expensive. So, we're trying to not have to do that, you know? Where's tea? Can we buy tea? We must be able to buy tea somewhere. Tea leaves? Linen seed? No, that's just more. Nope. 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 What about... And I want celery, right? I do want celery. Yeah, right, fine, we'll go here. So, yes, and I think that's where we're going to start the reflooring of the place. Because eventually I do want to get rid of the fake pine. I found a very cool laminate that looks like essentially unnatural wood. So it's a lot of grey and purple tone. And it's gorgeous. I love it. Why did I do that? No, Can I not? Can I take that out? That wasn't what I wanted. Damn it. Damn it, I was leaving that open for the celery. Damn it. Ah, well. So yes, I want to put... Yeah, so like it's laminate, it's plastic. It's not real wood. But it's made to... It has like a wood grain and slats cut into it to make it appear as if it's wood. But it's, dyed wood, I suppose, is the better way to phrase that. Potentially. So yeah, it's quite pretty, and I want it. Problem is, we looked at it, and the just for the material costs alone would be between $400 and $500. And then, of course, there is the cost of labor, which, you know, we're going to pay a fair price for, but that means it's expensive. So, yeah. Curtains, though. Would you want to get purple curtains instead? Then that also goes with the blue. I suppose, but I am feeling the green, though. I like green. How many did I need for this? Yep. Okay, and where do we get tea? Where do we get tea? Cabbage, cotton. Please tell me not there. Okay, yeah, no, not there. The rare chests are gone. There's 2 secrets still there that I have not gotten. Interesting. What about below? Gold, a secret, an iron that I can't get. The hidden shrine, which we revealed. And that's all just resources. 1 secret I didn't find. Honestly, who has tea? Tea can't be just a resource. Right? Just a found resource? Unless it is. Shoot. Maybe it is. Well, that's not great. Well, if and that being the case, then I do need bright jelly. We'll do this. Want me to look? Yes, please. If you would be a dear and do that for me. Oh, I didn't. Is there a way to... No. If I go to seeds, maybe? Nope. Alright, fine. Celery, celery, ooh, celery. Do 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 do. Alright, and fishing. And fishing. Fishing very important. Especially since I think... God, I think one of the two's up here. I don't remember which one. Just don't be more snow crab. I don't need more snow crab in my life. Nope, never mind. Tea? No tea. Celery seed that I didn't need. Damn it. They're in raccoon ink, the lighthouse, and crates. Okay. Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. Come on. Come on. Lobster! Yes! My lobster crossed off. Fantastic. An empty bottle. octopus are, please. Where I should go fishing for them. Ooh, you looked up shrimp for me. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Shrimp are found in the Furugawa region at midnight, morning, and dawn. A herring. Fantastic. Can you look up octopi for me, please? Please and thank you. Come at thee. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How tall are you? Too tall. Okay, never mind. Too tall, not worth it. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, that's too tall. Too tall for me. Octopi are at those specific locations? Huh. Why do you go so tall? Ooh. Octopi in specific coordinates around Oxbury. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. So then I think we'll probably do the Furugawa shrimp. Probably. And the sister is in Furugawa, so... Ugh. Are these Fireglow? Fireflies which make blah 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 blah. That's right, okay. Oh, T-seed, I just skipped over it completely. Okay, and that's... I don't need that. Yeah, we'll go here. Get some Fireglow. You're the one that needed bright jelly, right? Yes. Build! Fantastic. Alright, thank you for all the information, Seafam. Very good, very good. We can take these down, start doing the coffee. Doing good. Doing pretty good. You do the research so good. So good, the best. No one even comes close. Oh, so good. So good, many much good. Now, I forget who actually did Fireglow. Thank you, you're welcome. Gustav did Fireglow. I forgot that completely. Alright. Nope, nope. Me, you little bugger. Nope, nope, nope. Come here. Come here. Goodness. And you. Come on. No, too big. Too big. Can I not queue? I forgot I could queue for this. You know, I think you're absolutely right. I think I can. Of course, I waited until after the left. Goodness, you're so right, Seafoam. You're the most right you've ever been. And thank you for it. Aw, shucks. Okay, and you two are just right there. Alright then. Not too shabby. I believe we're good. I believe. Nothing else is coming. Fantastic. How much fire glow good did that give me? 14? That's it? Alright. Oh, right, the treasure map, which I also have to get to. 22167. I'm not going to do the treasure map right now, right this instant. But please do keep poking me to remember. Just treasure map. Treasure map. Okay, and I will head down to here. And there's... You know what, we'll do... Yeah, We'll do safe travel mode on, just so we're not stopped for anything. And we'll just get going. Just get going. And... well, we'll water the plants. Water the plants, keep them going. Then do some more fishing, in case I'm lucky with my shrimp. Pull you. And do my celery. Lots and lots of celery. Okay. And now we fish. What were we talking about? Purple. Right. I don't know. I've never thought about purple for curtains. I suppose it's not outside the... Bay shrimp! Give me shrimp, give me flour. Give me shrimp, give me flour, give me that which I will deflower. That shouldn't have been the one. That should not have been the one, and yet it was. Do we need any more fishing? I mean, obviously the fishing around Oxbury for the octopus, but other than that... I guess that there's a few fish that I don't have. That I have not caught. I believe that's just the big ones. Devour! Yes! Yes, good point, Sifa. Good choices. Not ones I made, but good ones. Better ones, really. Ooh, that celery's done. Give. And give. No, not that. Not that. Hey, that's a lot faster with safe travel enabled. Dun, da, da, da. Shrimp tempura! Now we just need 2 honey recipes and we're done! And we need to get Jackie on the boat to do that. Oh goodness, hour and 4 minutes already. Whoops. Okay. Hello. Give me tea. Do I need an opal? No, I need citrine, hematite, and diamond. Okay, so let's then... I think it's probably time we can head back to... Daria and give her another go. Buck, you hungry? Yep, you are. Yep. Why do you give me snacks and then complain about hunger? Do you want shrimp tempura? You do. Fantastic. Huck? Fantastic. What do I need to do to make you fully happy, Buck? Favorite food, maybe? Is it that there's no one else aboard to give you a mood perk? Have I made Buck fully happy? I don't know if I have. You know what, actually, let's do the octopus first and then we'll go to Overbrook. So let's see, what's one of these coordinates? Where are we currently? No. Can we... Okay. So 225. 225. 67. Well, that's not really that close to Hawkesbury, is it? That's a little bit more towards Overbrook. 225.67. We go here. And we're watering, and we're watering. And we're watering. More water. More water. Are you hungry? You are hungry. Let's give you this. A turnip. Fantastic. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can get our prey. That which we desire. Maybe. Come on. One. Can I get a second one? Can I get a second one? Am I allowed? Or do I have to go to these specific 3 locations? Oh, potentially. Potentially. Flounder. Dang it. Try again? Maybe? Or is there only 3 octopi to be found? Do I have to let it reset? Yeah, lobster. Cuttlefish. Okay, seems I have to let it reset. Or just let it go completely. Either way. Well, we'll go to Daria then and do another challenge. So, Seafoam, do you know if... Did the wiki say that only 1 octopus can be found at each location? Or is it just I can only get 1 a day? Would like to know. Inquiring minds really want to know. Okay. Oh, I forget. You get 2 coffee beans per. So I really did not need this many. Oops. Well, it's not like I'm hurting for money. Not just at reasons, these coordinates, any time of day, clear weather. Okay. Well, I might give that spot a shot then. When I am done with Daria's second area. I think I'm going to wait for all of these to be fully grown and then pluck them. So that way they're all even again. Alright. Ah, shame. I wish, wish Stardew was here for this part, but that's okay. Oh, right. No. I need to go over here. Right? Wasn't there... Didn't they say I need to... Yes, right here. Whoops! Dropped my phone. Sorry, hang on 1 second. Enjoy the music. Okay.
Our memory is so deeply ingrained, I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first, then louder and louder yet. Plip, plop. Distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home. And so I left, seeking the source of the noise.
And oh, we go to seek it.
In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sounds of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog, and yelps and growls and glimmers.
Okay. Feel the music, go with the music.
From this period, there is not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean, picked to the bone. It is as though they never existed, as if fallen through cracks in time. Still there were. The mud and scratches bear witness.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I'm trying. Okay, and we go where? We go here. I'm doing good, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to go with the music. Feel the... Whoops. Don't know why I fell there. But it's fine. What do I have to do here? Okay. And then... There we are! I wonder if I just didn't have as many skills the last time I did this. Because I remember this being much, much harder.
The waters are so high now, nothing pierces them. An endless ocean, unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated, and the water is clearer than it has ever been. The plip-plopping has stopped, and so, with nowhere to go but down, I dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the slit that has, through the aeons, set into a peaceful but fragile blanket.
Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And now I can buy this. And do something with it. Alright. Flowers. Daylight, which is nice. What else they got going on? What else they got? Some flowery growth. That's nice. Anything else? Anything else of note? Not really, but that's okay. And up we go. Alright, we can't. Okay. Oh, that's alright. We go in this way. More paint, or same amount of paint. Might be same amount of paint. That's okay. But hey, more flowers, which is always nice. Sweetheart, how you doing? Oh, not too hungry. But still, you could probably have an apple, yeah?
Crunchy, taut, sweet, an apple, a fruit beyond measure. Fuzzy and soft, delicate.
She's full happy. Feels cared for, has a nice house, has eaten a favorite meal, and was recently hugged. Good, 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 good. And now we just have to figure out what the last spot is. Oh, it's right here. Talk. We're gonna do a lot of good with this food, thank you again. 3 tomato pizzas? Sure. Oh, is this where you can just, like, get your passengers' favorite food? That's nice. Should I go for it? Should I just do this one now? Are we feeling it? Are we feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Do it? Do it. Alright, let's do it.
This wreck lies hidden among the reefs and the mud. Only a faint glow betrays its presence. It lies on its side, abandoned and forgotten. But as I get closer, the noise hits me. Voices happy and sad, playful bangs and clangs. Within the ship live a great many deal of faceless shades. Mother and father, unruly brothers and sisters, a cacophony that is enticing and dreadful at once.
And up we go, and up we go, and... Nope, okay. And up we go here, and we go here. And we Okay. We go whip and whip. And we go. We go. How long are you staying? Okay. But you are always here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we're right here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Ha! Okay, and we go. No? Nope. Okay. This is where I messed up. This is where I messed up. Okay, I think I need to up, dash. Is what I need. Okay. Now we wait. Now we plan. Okay, up, dash. No, okay. That was too much. Why can I not go there? Why can I not go there? This is where I lose it all. This is where I lose it all. This is where I'd lose it all. Okay. What is that move there? Let's stop and think. Because just jumping over, I land on this side. But dash and trying to get back in time gets me on this side. So what's the sweet spot? What is the sweet spot? Because I can get there and then I panic. And I don't know why I panic. We get there, we stop and we think. We get there, we stop and we think. Okay, so what if I just whoop, and there we are! There we are! There's the move! There's the move. Okay.
One of the shades escapes me. It is protoform and atonal. Insubstantial. It has a ghastly quality that I cannot easily understand, and it seems to actively resist focus. It takes some convincing for me to accept it for what it is. An echo of a previous self, remnants undevoured by the depths, unaware of them even. A treasure of incommensurable value, I meet it with cautious curiosity.
Okay, so we go here and we go here. No, we don't. We don't go there. We do go here. And we whoa. And then we whoa. No, we don't. We go whoa and we go whoa. We did do that. Okay. Hua, hua, hua. Okay, you're substantial. You disappear. And you do so in time.
victory!
And suddenly, I am filled with sadness. For I realize, or remember one essential truth that perhaps I would rather not remember. The tableau before me exudes a chaotic happiness. A family brought together by conflicts and laughter.
Okay. And then whoop, and then whoop, and whoop. And we wait. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what she's trying to get across in her stories. That's fair. I don't entirely fully understand it either. But that's okay. I think she's talking about her delusions. And how they made her lose all sense of self. And she felt like she was drowning in all of the sensory input she was getting. And in her hallucination, she sees other forms of herself. So perhaps ones that are more affected by her condition, perhaps some that are less affected by her condition. And she's trying to reach out to them to understand herself. Is, I think, what it's getting at? I think. Okay. So I have to wait for these to go. Nope, 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 nope. We stay where we are. You're no good at metaphor or allegory. That's okay. That's okay. Nope, 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 okay. That's alright, that's alright. Perhaps I do not need the dash. Perhaps the dash too much. Okay. No, I go too far. I go too far. It's alright. I can do this. Nope. Ha ha! Ha ha!
If, at any point, some all-powerful painter were to judge the tableau and remove the ghastly lone shade from it, nothing of the composition would be affected. Unnoticed and untouched. No, leave me be, please.
Okay, we did it. That was not near as much of a headache as last time. So I think I just had more abilities than I did last time. And I think I understand my abilities better, so I know better when to utilize them. Still, last level not super fun, but we did do it. So, good for us. Good for us, I think. And now we have bushes! Which is lovely. We still don't know what those are yet. Is that another one? Oh, goodness me, I hope not. I thought it was only 3 levels. Was I wrong? I hope I'm not wrong. I hope. Oh, some trees. More trees in the background. That's nice. And I believe these might get redone at a certain point, although I don't remember for sure. Right, up here? Yes, and then up. And then up. And door, and Daria. No, nothing to say. Oh, a little bit hungry though. So let's do cherries this time. Don't you have to go back to the city to find that doctor? Oh, shoot, do I? Shoot. Yeah! Talk to the head doctor. Talk to this person. Overbrook caretaker. Helpful spending spree. So we did that. So where are they? Where are they at now? The caretakers. You? Thank you again. There's work to do, but this is a good start. But you. Gotta keep it moving here. Got some doctoring to do. What if so many people get sick? Where did I put that scalpel? Nope, that's not you. You? Hi there. What? Old Trashy doesn't like being called names? That's news to me. I really thought we had a rapport. I would produce trash, you'd pick it up, and I would call him a trash-related name. We had this whole bit. I'm a bit shocked, really. I'll try and be better at reading social cues next time. Just feel awful now. What should I do? Well, money has always been the answer for me. What does Trashy, I mean, well, actually, I don't know his name. I will find that out first thing in the morning. In the meantime, I should do something nice for him. Got it. You should go give him something healthy. That always cheers me up. An apple, maybe? I know it sounds expensive, but it's so organic, it's so healthy for you. I eat like 12 a day, that's why I'm so vibrant and fit. I'm sure he'll love it. He always rumbles on about eating healthy and producing his own food. It was time for that. Not me, but you know, everyone's got a thing. So here's some money, just in case. Just go see him with an apple. I'm sure things will be fine after that. Thanks. I suppose. Got hired by an external firm to do some cleaning here. I don't actually work for the hospital, but I only work here. That's a bit strange, ain't it? Don't get benefits or anything like that. If I get hurt on the job, they just fire me. The other day, Marcus slipped on some fluid. Broke his wrist. The hospital didn't even want to treat him. He just went home. Haven't seen him in a while. I just know he's not on the calendar anymore. Well, I better look out for any fluid or something. Gotta be extra safe out here. Doctors on TV aren't real. Did you know that? I sure didn't. For a while, I just thought that I was doing something wrong. I wasn't getting into complicated love triangles with my coworkers. I wasn't embroiled in a high-stakes murder conspiracy. I was just being a doctor. The way they taught me in school, it was odd. Maybe it's a different kind of doctoring. Like over the pond or something. What about you? What about you? No, you. Damn you. You? Shoot. Who do I have to talk to? I hope we find her soon. No, that's not it. Not these people. You? I would have brought gloves from home. Nope. Well, is it? That's just Matt. You? Hot stuff coming through. No, we don't do substitutions. Where's that real sharp knife? Check again? I feel like you did talk to him. Oh, wow, what? Yeah, I don't want your dumb rich people apple. he thinks a fruit bought with dirty money will make things better, he's completely delusional. But look at this scenery. There's a garden in here now. Nature completely took over these ruins. This looks amazing. It's so beautiful and, just smell the air. So fresh. This is way better than some stupid fruit or whatever. I heard rich people's apples were actually made of recycled apples. Mixed in with, like, dirty magazines, little rocks, used water, etc. You know, the gross stuff. What I enjoy about rich people is the way they spend their money. On dumb things. Oh well. I don't know how this overgrown garden popped up. It sure makes my little feud with the doctor pretty inconsequential. He can call me whatever he wants. I don't care. I've got a garden now. I'm clearly better than him. Look at this splendor. Nature really makes things better, doesn't it? You know what? Fair. Yes, that was very chickeny. You're still not over that one taste of me. Jeez. No, I still need to find him. It's not you. It's not you two. Who is it? No? He was by Daria's door when he made the requests. Maybe he's back over there now? Up here? No? Thank you again. There's work to do, but this is a good you? Down or up? No. Not you. Maybe you? How about you? If you want to be a chef, you gotta have a boatload of cloths, dry cloths, wet cloths, wiping cloths, and it's gotta hang from your apron so people know you mean business. Cooking business. That's what being a chef is all about. Looking great. Well, if you're a celebrity chef. You. When does something actually become trash? No. You. No. Who? Whomst? Whom diddle-addle-um? Oh, you. You're that errand person from earlier. I was running around and doing things for others. Listen, you're the one that got me here. Which is great and all, but I have an issue. Listen up, whatever your name is. I didn't end up selling my penthouse. The market is quite unstable right now. No. I don't want you to house sit for me. That's not it. My problem is my collection of exotic birds. My birds can't be alone for too long. They get antsy. Plus, some of them have, let's say, special needs. I need you to find some kind of bird babysitter. A bird sitter. Someone who likes wings and beaks, I suppose. Why can't I do it? Well, I'm a rich and busy doctor. I can't leave in the middle of surgery, with my hands all bloody. If I leave to feed my birds, who will clean my bloody hands when I'm not at the hospital? Do I need to bring an assistant with me at all times? Just because my birds need to be fed every day? I don't think so. That assistant has a life of her own. That assistant has things to do, places to go. Why are you making my assistant do all this extra work? You need to think of other people for once in your life. So listen, you need to do two things. First up, you need to buy specialty treats for my precious birds. Cherries are your best bet. It's probably the only good thing in this world. Next, and this is tricky, so listen carefully, you need to find someone who is good with birds or lizards or whatever. Someone has to be at my house once a day to care for my army of birds. And another doctor was telling me about a service on Edgeborough Lane. Something, Lizard King? I wasn't really listening. Maybe you can look into it. I need my birds to be babysat and pampered. Is that too much to ask in these modern times? A bird army, you say? A bird army, we say. We do so say. Damn it, where are you, person? Where are you? You. Oh, no. Whomst? Oh, would they be by the vending machine? I haven't gone over there. No. They are not. Are they over here? Is it just the weird guy still? Is there a switch? No. Okay. You wouldn't happen to be over here, would you? I legitimately do not know where this person is. Right? And they're not... They're not in Daria's room. Where did this person go? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I have to come back anyway, so I'll come back, I guess, and see if they're anywhere.
It came!
Nope, not that.
You have to check this out. I subscribed to this magazine a few weeks ago. It's Looter's Literary Review. What? Are you kidding me? You don't know what it is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue has a very difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasures of the Crow's Ending trading empire. They ferried goods from island to island before Raccoon Inc. became a merchant powerhouse. Crow's End reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crow's End vessels out of pure mercantile spite. The company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. Their wreckage still haunts our sea to this day. Entire shipments of valuables were lost at sea and never recovered. Until now, the answers are all here. Our Crow's End Inc. treasure chart per issue. That's the promise. The rest of the magazine is articles about living off the land, fighting your dreams when sleeping. It even has ads for crystals and dragon eggs. It's a pretty great magazine. The guy who writes it is called Casper Crayford. Obviously a pseudonym for security reasons, to protect himself from fans and Raccoon Inc. Anyway, I just got my first issue. There's an article on secret airwaves that can cook food in seconds. I'm gonna read it right now. You should take a crack at this issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead. Open it up. And what did I get? Oh, just that. Okay. Alright. And how much coffee do I have now? Loose spices, crackers for animals. Okay. 25 coffee. So we're getting there. We're getting there pretty quickly. Oh goodness, we're nearly at 2 hours already. I feel like I haven't done anything at all. Hardly anything. I mean, I know I did stuff, but... Okay, and more celery. And celery is giving me 3. You have to finish Daria's quest and complete the vending machine and the card taker will talk to you. Okay, cool. Makes sense why I could not find him then. And then, how much celery am I working with here? 21 celery. Very close, very close. Okay, well, thank you, CFM. I appreciate you. Hello, sister.
Okay, well, let's look at this treasure map. 220, 167. So I'm around that area. Before I open up that, let's go to the treasure map. 220, 167. 220, 167. Well, you are probably hungry, aren't you? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you're not starving. Have a pizza. So 220, 167. 220, 167. 220. 167. Right on the edge of the map, it seems. Sustenance! Yes, 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 I'll take your snacks. Take your very lofty snacks. I feel like I need more electrum sheets. Also, do we know what triggers Jackie to be, in Gwen's house? Because I feel like I've done everything I could to unlock him. But I don't know. Let's go have a look-see. Just make sure he's not sneaking. Definitely not in Gwen's house? Definitely not in Gwen's house. Okay. More electrum sheet? Why not? And we smash. It's so smashing. Oh, so smashing. We're smashing and we're smashing and we're smashing. I'm going to make you tired of that word. Two bronze sheet. I don't think bronze is what I wanted. I feel like I wanted electrum. But I can't remember what I wanted it for. What do you need? You need 5 rose gold sheets. Glims. More XP potion, which I don't know how to get. Can I just go in there and fight? Can I do that? I can! I can! Okay. Okay. The Lost Shrine! I have to collect Darius' Spiritfarer. Really? Okay. So he is end game then. Alright. Cool. Cool. Improved tools. That improves both mining and fishing. Why only mining and fishing? I would like even more. Well, how much does that improve my fishing? I suppose I could try going for the legendary fish now. Stardew, hello! How are you? Are you doing well? I suppose that's a little bit better. To catch you up on what we've been doing. We're doing alright! We're doing alright. So to catch you up on what we've been doing, we finished the quest for Francis. So we just unlocked the secret shrine in the back there. We've done Daria's first 2 levels. Actually just left from doing that. Been doing some errand hunting just to try and collect some things for the final levels and the final little errands and things like coffee and celery. So yeah, been pretty good. How you doing? Have you done anything exciting this week? Do you have any good weekend plans? My weekend plans are to buy curtains, which is incredibly exciting. Okay. Anything else we want to do? Well, let's... I just finished watching the Steven Universe movie again. Nice, nice. I believe I've only watched it all the way through twice. However, many of the songs are on multiple playlists of mine. I do love them, and I do love Spinell's voice actress a lot. What is your favorite song from the Stardew movie? Okay, let's see. We also got this riddle. And remember, salt can be a treacherous foe when you're made of ice. Scene closed. Porterland chart for reference. Okay. Which means I now have a chart. A chart that details the locations of a secret diving treasure. That's fantastic. What do we do about that? Really like Independent Together? Nice. Nice. Slaps, true, does slap. They're all great. They are all great. You Can Make a Change is really good for me. I wish it was longer. Because I think Steven's voice actor really does some great stuff in that one. And I would love to hear more of it. I think that's the most he's stretched himself singing-wise. What's the Steven and Amethyst one? No Matter What? I believe it's No Matter What, yeah. But I know the one you are referring to. I just listened to Drift Away yesterday. So that one is the most in my memory right now. I mean, you're right. I don't... There's not a bad song in the bunch. Other Friends, also good. Other Friends, Brand New Friends. Spinell's first song, whatever that one's called. Independent Together, though, is very nice. My favorite changes every time I watch it. Fair. Unpopular opinion, I know. Don't get mad at me. My least favorite song in the entire movie is True Kinda Love. Estelle's song. And like, don't get me wrong. I like all of Estelle's other songs. But True Kinda Love is just very one note and boring for me. I feel like it just has that one line and it just repeats with various different words. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do I have a new map location then? It did not tell me anything about where to find that treasure. Well? I've been on a huge Steven Universe kick. I've forgotten how much it makes me cry. Oh yeah, there's some spots that make me cry. Do you have a favorite Steven Universe song overall? Because I think... Oh, Garnet's first song that I can't remember, but the Go Ahead and Try and Hit Me If You're Able, that one is, of course, amazing. It's Over, Isn't It? Also, of course, amazing. Here Comes a Thought, hands down. Oh, hey! Nice! Nice! I respect it, I respect it. I don't know if I have this fish yet. Gonna do this one. Gonna go here. Fuck yeah, here comes the thought. Fuck yeah, it's over, isn't it? OMG, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. That's not a bad idea. I should see if I can get my friends to watch it with me. God, where is it at, actually? Where can I watch that at? I don't know. Wait, do I have enough coffee now? Yes, I do. Okay, on to the tea. The tea. I watched it on Disney, but I think it's also on Hulu. Ooh! I have Disney! I feel like it was on HBO Max for a long time. I remember watching some parts of it there. Yeah, but things switch all the time nowadays. Who even knows? But I do have Disney. Ruby and Garnet's Falling in Love song? Ooh, that's a good one too. I know the episode is called The Answer. I can't remember the name of that though. Oh, by the way, a weird thing that we got into. Ruby and Garnet's Falling in Love song. It's okay, Seafoam. It's okay. You're fine. Oh, Familiar! Familiar is my favorite song in Steven Universe. That one just really, really hits. Do It Fair is another great song. No, I know I'm a bit weird for liking Familiar. I don't know if Familiar is anyone else's favorite song, but I don't know. I just really love it. So I really like it on its own, and then ages ago, I found a cover that's singing from Rose's perspective, through Steven, like she's watching Steven from the gem. And that one just really broke my heart and made me cry. Honestly, all of the covers and odd songs that have come out from the Steven Universe fandom are so good. Also, tangentially, the movie soundtrack is out on Spotify, and then also the Spanish soundtrack is out on Spotify. And I ended up, not that I understand Spanish at all, but I ended up putting several Spanish versions on playlists as well. In particular, Disobedient, which is Sadie's song. Again, maybe a controversial take. I don't love Sadie's singing voice. I think she has a fantastic voice actress. I don't think the voice actress can sing the best. And it turns out I actually really enjoy Sadie's Spanish VA. So I have the Spanish version of disobedient. That's what I'm saying. The Spanish ones are great. When were you saying that, Sifam? I didn't see you say that anywhere. Hang on. Oh, I have True Kind of Love in Spanish on a playlist, and that is my fave version, TBH. Fen, I missed that chat. I apologize.
Oh, wow, what an adventure. And look at that, you got a portal on chart, which is basically just a pretty looking treasure map. That'll help you find the treasure more easily. It's an old map, so it might not be that easy. You can use it with the projector in the archive room. Go try it.
Oh, that's what I have to do with it. Alright. That Distant Shore is also great, but I might be biased because Lapis is my third favorite gem. Ooh, favorite gems. Favorite gems. She's up there. I don't know if she's my absolute favorite, but Papracha is precious and needs to be protected. I love her. I wish she had gotten more screen time. Peridot is a cute little gremlin. She grew on me. I do love Ruby and Sapphire a lot. Garnet, of course, amazing. No notes. Oh, God, I think Ruby. I think Ruby is my favorite gem. She's just such a little spitfire. She's so angry, and she just wants to try so hard. She's all of Garnet's passion, and she's adorable. She's absolutely adorable the few times we get to see her. And her interactions with Starfire are so good. Starfire, fuck! Now I'm doing it! Sapphire! Goodness! Sapphire. In no particular order for you, Peridot, Garnet, and weirdly enough, Jasper. Jasper, interesting. Peridot, Pearl, then Lapis, then Garnet, Ruby, Sapphire, but I don't dislike any gems. True. Peridot Love Squad, yes. There are some episodes that make me really love Amethyst, and there's some episodes that make me really dislike Amethyst. And so because of that, Amethyst is lower on the list for me. Like, she has her great moments. She has her absolutely fantastic, amazing moments. But there's also some where I'm just like, wow, you did pick the wrong call. And I feel like it's not linear of when she has her bad or good moments. In Steven Universe Future, I think she's perfectly fine. I think she's good the whole way through there. But within actual Steven Universe, it's very mixed bag for me. She's also great in the movie. I love her moment with Steven in the movie. You wish Amethyst got more focus. Fair, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Does Stefani count because I love Stefani? Well, at least partially, Gem, so yeah. Yeah, I think Stefani counts. No, this is the loom. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we are. Project the map. Okay. Ice line, shadow line, X. With these in the background. Is that Furugawa?
Wow, what a great riddle. I bet you won't figure it out. I know how to look, but I've taken an oath. The looter's oath. Which states, never talk about looting with another looter. You're on your own for this one, Stella, but Buck's the one who's taken that oath. Let me find the voice. 1 second. Arr! Ahoy there, matey. Old Johnny Silverlegger's radiator by me maiden's side, hoisting the mainsail. An humble buccaneer, I could ne'er disobey me captain. These crow's ending treasures are an old corsair's dream. If e'er you need it, I can offer up me cartography knowledge. Come see me if e'er you feel lost on these seas. Arr! Good luck, captain.
Thank you, Buck. But yeah, real talk, I love Peridot so goddamn as much. She's so autistic and I adore her. Yeah, the the one episode, so particularly when I'm saying sometimes I really don't like Amethyst, the one episode that comes to mind is when Peridot is focusing really hard on her communicator, I think it is, or her handheld device, or whatever she's using as a comfort object, and Amethyst doesn't understand, and I believe Amethyst either took it away from her or broke it. And it hurt me deeply. Yeah. Fuck, that episode hurt me. That's an episode I've only watched once, years ago. And again, I understand that Amethyst didn't understand, but it did hurt, so I've never rewatched that episode personally. It hurt to watch, yeah. Yep. I also really don't like the Tiger King episodes. I get what they're doing. I get that they're a bit of fun, and it's good character growth between Steven and Amethyst, but I don't really care for them either. Oh, Big Fish song. But yeah, so like, Amethyst has those moments, but then she also has the, I'm not gonna fall apart on you, Steven moment, which I think is one of the most badass things any one of the characters have ever done in Steven Universe. And the way that she handles Steven's PTSD in Steven Universe future, I think is also very well handled. So she has her amazing moments and her not so good moments. Very complex character. And I know Pearl also has her complicated moments. I think about I Didn't Ask to Be Made a lot, TBH. Fair. Like, she is a very complex... I mean, they all have PTSD, obviously. I mean, that's no real joke there. They're all... Or not subtle. Joke was the wrong word there. Yeah, they're not subtle about the fact that all of them have PTSD and trauma to work through. And honestly, I don't mind how... I don't mind Pearl's more faulty episodes go. Like when she tries to take Steven to space or something, or the time she falls apart. I don't mind it as much, and I couldn't tell you why. I can't put my finger on it. But yeah, I don't mind it as much, and I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Yeah. I wish we got to see how Amethyst met Rose. Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice. Is it... Okay, so this is where the map was pointing. I think it's somewhere here-ish? How far away are we? Pretty far. Let's go to the bus stop. I assume she was... Well, I assume Rose was looking after the kindergarten and what was left of it. And that's how she found Amethyst? Because correct me if I'm wrong, but Amethyst didn't come out until after most of the war was over, right? She wasn't really involved in the war that much? Amethyst came out late after the war. She was born after. Okay. So then, yeah, it would not surprise me at all if Rose was just checking on things or reminiscing or what have you. And stumbled upon her. Because it also sounds like, from the way Amethyst tells it, Amethyst was alone in the kindergarten for a while. And was just playing around there with no directive, with no purpose. Until, I assume Rose went and picked her up. But yeah, that would be very interesting to see. She definitely lived in kindergarten for a bit because she has lines like, "This is my sitting rock," and other labels for rocks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I'm not sure when Rose probably went to the garden, but apparently a while. Hang on, just replanting these real quick. Okay. And I want... over here. Finish the skein! One left to go and then I'm done! Fantastic! Good job! Good job, good job, good job. So Stardew, I'm curious. Everyone has opinions about how the diamonds were handled and about the diamond sort of redemption arc. What do you think of it? What did you think of how it was handled? I'm very curious. Personally, I understand people's idea of they were genocidal tyrants for millennia. Them having a sudden change of heart is not really... Oh no, it was in the darkness. Shoot. Okay, not the place I want to be then. So where on this line exactly? How close do I have to get? Here. So like right in line with... in between this line, but in the dark. Alright. Personally, hang on, actually. So it's here, and we're gonna go... right... here. I think. So I understand people's idea that, they were forgiven too easily, or they did not show enough penance. They were introduced right around the time time skips started being used heavily, so we didn't get to actually see all of their repentance. We saw the before and the after, which I can understand why it rubs some people the wrong way, but I personally don't mind it much. I still think it was handled pretty well. And yeah, overall, I don't mind the depiction of the diamonds after their defeat, I suppose. But curious on your thoughts. Also see from your thoughts. Okay, not the thing, not the thing. And nothing over here either. I don't know, man. The end of the show got fucked over, so I'm willing to forgive a lot. Fair. Fair. I think it was pretty good. I know they were rushed at the end, which made them seem less redeemed. I think they should have shown a turnaround of protecting life, and we get a little bit, but I think if they had more time to do that part of the story, it would have been better. I agree. I do like the episode in future where he does go to Homeworld and sees how they're attempting to rehabilitate gems in various ways, but it did come across as just a little bit too silly compared to what they've been doing. But overall, I do like it, and I have grown to like Blue Diamond a lot over the years. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I not getting? Is it further that way? Do I just have to get the coordinates from Buck? I probably do. I know where I'm supposed to be. I just need to get it. Blue is my favorite, also because I think her emotional powers are cool. Fair. White Diamond is my mom in a way I find very uncomfortable. That is incredibly unfortunate. That's one of the most unfortunate things I've ever heard. I'm sorry. Ouch. That sucks. That really sucks. Bit more this way, maybe? No, maybe... Same. White Diamond is my mom in a way I find very uncomfortable. Where's that shrugging Elmo gif? Or wait, no. Where's that? Yeah. I apologize, Seafoam. Yellow's okay. She's cool. I don't have a problem with her. She's trying very hard to follow her objective, what she was designed to do. And so I forgive her more for that. In particular, when she's crying on the bridge in Homeworld, and Blue's like, you know, I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not manipulating you right now. This is just really what you're feeling. And she just breaks, and she can't handle it. So that was the first time I liked Yellow. And since then, Yellow was okay. She was fine. What I really want to know is who made the gems first. So it sounds like White Diamond was the original gem. How she was made, we don't know. And then it sounds like she broke off portions of herself with blue, yellow, and pink. And from there, once those were a success, just kind of started seeding and pollinating the gems. Pollinating's not the right word, but cultivating the gems from there. But yeah, whoever made White, we don't know. Yellow just wanted to reach the expectation set for her. She feels very eldest daughter. Oh yeah, absolutely. I do think Yellow was the first one that was made, and then Blue. And then, obviously, Pink last. And honestly, I think Pink is so much smaller just because White Diamond didn't want to break off another huge piece of herself. Yes. Yes. Okay. And food. Bisque? You said I could talk to you if I needed. I have a need. Hook? Because the way I always understood is that the gems are basically really advanced computer/hard light beings, so someone must have designed them right. They're not organic. And I don't think White was the original designer, but I do think she was the first one made. So it sounds like she was pretty clearly the first one made, but it is the question of who made her, and then who gave her the idea to shed parts of herself. And then keep shedding parts of herself by creating the colonies and all of that. And I cannot ask you for advice. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. We came all this way for nothing. No, just this. Alright, we'll do this then, because I do need more XP. Out we go! Nope. Come on, come on, come on. Another one. Come on, come on. Give me Q! Give me more purple. I need more purple. Purples, purples, purples. I need purples. Purple. Well, that wasn't 25, but it's better. Could be. Maybe the liquid that's used to make gems naturally showed up on a planet that had lots of diamond and White was made. She could have been lonely and that's why she made the others. Like, I know that wasn't the point of the series, but your girl loves some deep lore. I am always craving more information. True, true, true. Very true. I mean, I feel like most of the fan base at one point was fueled by just lore speculation during the dark times in between Steven bombs. And like, obviously the show ended and is what is, but I would have loved for Rebecca Sugar to be like, alright, here's everything I could never fit in the show, here's all the weird bits, just boom, and then drops a lore book. I would have loved it. I would have read it. I would have bought it. I did buy the children's version, children's book version of the Answer episode and gave it to my partner for Valentine's Day one year. I thought that was pretty cute. Bruh, I had like 3 SU lore YouTubers that I watch religiously. Fair. And like, that was cool, but then, I don't know, I feel like it also turned at some point. I didn't want sunflower. Oops. Yeah, and I still have it. Oh, I guess we still have it. But I don't know, I feel like the lore YouTubers took a turn at one point where rather than just theorizing and having fun with it, they started to get mad that things didn't go the way it was expected, and therefore it's shoddy writing because you clearly laid the groundwork for such and such, but then you pulled the rug out from under it and didn't do that correctly, or, you know, you set up this, but the characterization in this episode wasn't great and we didn't like that, and yada yada. Like, it just got very negative at a certain point that I didn't love. I really want to know Rahondite's lore. I would read a whole book about it. True! True, she had a lot going on, didn't she? In the best way, in the best way. I mean, honestly, I think they truly could have done a whole spin-off of, Lars and the Stars. And I know they did, like, I think they did a comic book or so. Which I've always had the intention of going out and buying, but then I haven't. Did notice that it got real nitpicky. And, like, even just the amount of people, particularly because I am a Tumblr shadow, the amount of people on Tumblr and the like of, like, Steven Universe is problematic for such and such reasons and therefore you should enjoy it. Where it's like, no, it's an imperfect piece of media, as all pieces of media are. You can have your gripes about it, but that doesn't make it a terrible show, and that doesn't mean we shouldn't support it. You know. I don't know. Would it have been here? Let's try here. I don't know. I'm not gonna find this thing, am I? No finding for me. Shoot. The people out there thinking it's legit evil, like, come on. Yeah. But that's okay. I just enjoy the show on my own. And talk about it with people who love it. Like these lovely people right here. So do you all have a favorite episode then? Going back onto lighter topics and whatnot. Well, now I don't need all these coffee seeds. So, have those. Because, like, if I had a favorite episode... I don't know if it's the best episode of all time, but the baseball game episode is so heckin' cute. So heckin' cute, because it's Ruby and Sapphire shenanigans, which I love. Lapis being the straight man, all of the rubies. It's a good little episode. I do have a lot of feelings about the answer. I love Paradox's shitty teen rom-com fandom one. And I actually thought the Human Zoo arc was very interesting. Again, perhaps this is a little bit insensitive, but I'll say it anyway. My partner and I joke about being chosen often. Is either I didn't get chosen or I don't want to be chosen no more. The wedding episode and mindful education. I also really like all the Paradon Lapis ones. Any Stefani episode, the wedding, of course, the wedding. Ah, all good ones, all good ones. I agree, the Stefani episodes peak, especially the first one. Which one's Edgeborough? This one. So we'll go here. I hate Kyle so much. Fuck Kyle! In this house, we hate Kyle. Yeah. But I mean, Kyle's a good little one-off villain, you know? Like, yes, he's a douche. But also, like, you know, does he really do anything that wrong? Like, you have genocidal, multiversal tyrants in the show, and then you just have a douchebag with a fast car. But who do we despise more? Kyle. But I do agree. Screw Kyle. Also from Future, I love the episode where Stephen went to the doctor for the first time and found out about all of his bones. Ah, yes, all of his many, many broken bones. 'Cause, oh shit, not actual cartoon physics. He just healed real fast. Shit. Yeah, but I've experienced guys like Kyle in my life, but never a giant gem person who is terrible. True, he is the evil that you know. That is very true. It's the Umbridge factor. I agree. Any episode about stress is great too. Oh, legitimately, how fucking terrifying that one hospital episode is. When it's the, like, gem cluster creature in the hospital. Legitimately terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh, Seafoam, did you get a flashback? The cluster fucks me up. Yeah. Yeah. The episode, the cluster, or just the idea of the cluster? Okay, we're looking for the Lizard King in Edgeborough Lane. I told them, haha, we win. The Ottoman no. Nah. Both? Fair. Yeah, I hope we get to a point somewhere in the future within Steven Universe where the cluster is okay and they slowly heal the cluster. Like they just keep soaking all 4 diamond energies into the earth to make the cluster not clustered. And again, the fact that you're all just okay with making that thing in the first place. Like, yes, they are traitors and therefore unworthy of living. Unworthy of living is one thing. A conglomeration of screaming souls is another. That's a step too far, I think. But that's just me personally. Look what we have here. An offering for the Lizard King. Good. Well, tell me what you've brought. Your hands are empty, but your promise is enticing. Birds. Lots of birds. In a sanctuary in the city. How wonderful. This is indeed a treat. We should know how to shower your king with presents. It will be written into law by royal decree. These birds will become royalty. They will be pampered and spoiled. They will be kings and queens of the animal kingdom. This is indeed a grand day. Huzzah! Oh, we did that. Anything else here? Anything else? Walking around, working? What do you have? Bovine I don't care about. Sugarcane and olives don't care about. Would never. And I think that's it for this area. So then now we have not that. Now we have 15. Talk to the doctor. I was attempting. Okay. What kind of gem do you think you guys would be? Oh man, I had a friend draw my gemstone back in college, but I don't remember now. I think onyx could be fun. Have some fun with the shiny blackness. I did actually try to make my little guy here as gem toned as I could with a shadow. So like an emerald green for the sweater. My very nice cozy sweater. And then specifically an amber glow within the shadow. So I suppose, you know, onyx or amber or emerald. One of those. One of those. I don't think we ever got amber in the show, did we? We got that snippet of emerald against Lars. I don't know if we ever got an onyxes either. We got an obsidian. But yeah, I'd say one of those. I don't know gem meanings. I know that used to be a huge thing back in the day. My actual favorite stone, though, in reality, are opals, particularly lab-created opals, like fire opals. Are gorgeous. I love them. What about you, Stardew? What would your gemsona be? And is that enough celery now? No, did I miss it? Where? 57 celery! Fantastic! Let's get that fire glow going. I think I would be a pearl or a lapis. Fair! Fair! Both good stones. Since we do have both of those characters in the show, and their powers, why do you say pearl or lapis? Going off the character classes in the show, I think I would probably be a lapis or a sapphire. But based on my fave stone, I would say amethyst or pearl. Okay, okay. So with you both saying lapis, do you want the terraforming capabilities then? And the water wings and the like? Personally, I would not like to be a sapphire. I would hate future vision. I would get so bogged down. I would get, like, Garnet in that one episode with Steven, where she's just paralyzed with fear over all the possibilities. I couldn't handle it. I don't know how Sapphire stays so calm. It is for the water powers? Fair enough. Okay, since we can't find that one treasure, even though I know I'm in the right spot, let's go to Daria's place. We're at 240. So yeah, we'll give it a try. We'll go back to Overbrook. Do I want to go all the way and just turn on safety? Probably. And let's fish in the meantime. We fish. So yeah, I don't know what the powers of an onyx and amber or emerald would have. But they're pretty stones. And honestly, I'm amazed we never got opal. Oh, no, we did get opal. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Never mind me. Yeah, I wish Opal would have talked more, or had more of a personality. She seemed very silent most of the time. Pearls tend to be very loyal, and I danced all through my childhood. I sing and perform. I'm a natural entertainer, and Lapis because I want the cool water powers and she can fly. Fair! Fair, all good points. Love that for you. I mean, I suppose you could be whatever the fusion of a pearl and a lapis is. We never found that out. Maybe aquamarine would be pearl and lapis. I feel like that could be a good fit. Well, no, we had aquamarine, didn't we? We had the little creep girl. What's another good blue stone? Do you love a good aquamarine? Turquoise, maybe? Did we have a turquoise? Maybe a turquoise would be a pearl and a lapis together. Octopus! Woohoo! I need one more octopus. There it is! Ha ha! Fantastic. I'm gonna cross that off my little list. 3 octopi. Yay. Yay me. Okay. And we can do some more fishing. As for sea foam, lapis and a sapphire. So it'd have to be a really, really deep blue then. What's a really deep blue stone? All I'm thinking of is more lapis. I don't know. Any suggestions for what a cross between a lapis and a sapphire would be? Didn't it? There we are. Another octopus! Kyanite? I don't know kyanite. Oh, I'm just grabbing octopi like they're... like it's a whole calamari feast down there. Goodness. Did we not reach it? Come on. Maybe boleite. I also have not seen boleite. Hang on. I gotta look up these stones. See what we're working with. Okay, so first... kyanite. Ooh, that is pretty. That could work. That could work pretty well. That's lovely. It looks like a sky or like an ocean. One of the suggestions was gemsona. Ah, that's funny. Boleite. Ooh. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. And once again, one of the biggest suggestions is gemsona. Ah, the mineral world will never be the same. Ah, good suggestions, both of you. Gorgeous. Okay, let's get to it.
After an eternity of drifting, this place took me in. You would not have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Useless detritus brought back from the depths.
Okay, so we whip and we nope. Okay. We hoop and then we hoop. Nope. Okay. And we hoop. Nope. Okay. We can't be fidgeting. We gotta do it. Man, I love rocks. Rocks truly are great. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Okay, dun, dun. There we are. I have such a hard time can you explain them? Absolutely. Please do. Yes, please do. Because I gave an opinion, but I don't know that it's the right one.
They bound me here with coarse moorings, and when I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods. But, as I came to understand, efficacious ones. For while they could not see the raging ocean, with its wind and tempests, and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly, they seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive.
So the way I get it is she was a promising young artist that ended up having some mental health problems, and she went to the doctors, but she was put in a mental health facility. She was diagnosed as a schizophrenic, despite it just being a synesthesia. She was heavily medicated and treated horribly by the staff, who treated her as less than a person. Stella treats her normally, which allows her to explain the tempest in her mind, aka all of her struggles. Ah, fair enough, okay. Understandable. Thank you. Thank you for the insight.
Things have changed now. The new caretakers, they are different. Nary a sound. They move graciously. They wear soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busy themselves around me. An unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go wanting.
All the talk about the dripping in the ocean confuses me. Understandable. Nope, okay. Okay, overshot that. Overshot that. That's alright. Okay. And do you vanish at all? You do not. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. I've suddenly forgotten what dash is. What is dash? Shift, okay. Nope, okay. Nope. Ha-ha! Okay. Whew.
And then, Stella, there is you. Moorings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That it is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasures, overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline, all at once. Thank you, Stella.
Okay, and she's full happiness. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. The only extra strength toffee that cuts through glass is the vibrant packaging. Yeah, I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious Muriel's sticky toffee. It had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. I've wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee, and you just get it on the first try? No fair. Give it back, please. Please, please, please. Listen, we can trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Muriel's sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Ah, sweet teeth toffee. Which means we can now get the space sticks. Experience the colors of the cosmos in stick form. Okay, so this is still a ruin. But seems like things are pretty much on the up and up. Wow, I can barely recognize this place. It's a good kind of beige now. It is still just a hospital. And see, I told you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but it's super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that that's creepy? Oh, you're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. I probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital and I can't see properly. I won't question it any longer then. Thank you, I suppose. Thank you again. There's work to do, but this is a good start. Okay. And then let's go see Daria. See how she's doing, if she has anything more to say. She might not. Let's go find out. Nope, nothing more to say. Okay. Is this area now also painted? It is. That's happy. That's happy. Oh wait, no, there's the boat. There's the boat. Okay. Cool. And we don't see Jackie yet. Okay. Alright, not too shabby. Okay, more fire glow. Fire glue. And fire glue. Of course, tea. Tea. More tea. More tea. Okay, doing pretty good. How close are we on the tea? 19 on the tea. Not a ton. Okay, well, we'll go see Francis anyway. Just because we do have one more down. And yeah, see about improving the boat and see if that moves things along for us. Because now we have some amount of fire glow, so we can... No? Now you need aluminum ingots. Of course you do. Of course you do. But you need silk fabric. Okay. How late are we going tonight? That's a good question. How late do you all want to go? I'm good. I could keep going, but also if we're feeling tired, I can understand that as well. Also, if we all need to take a break for a bathroom break, I understand that as well. How we feeling? How we feeling? Go to 3:30? Could do, quite easily. Okay, errands. I don't have a I swore I had a squid. Why do I not have a squid now? I really thought I did. Dang it. I'm not giving you a diamond. Do I need another opal? No, I have plenty of opal. Well, dang it. Good with 330? So, alright, we're at 304 right now. Just so y'all are aware. Well, shoot, I guess I need a squid. Seafoam, would you be a darling and look up, where I find squid at? Thought for sure I had squid. I didn't put it on the list. Dang it. Alright. On it, boss. Thank you. You appreciate it. Is there any place to buy gems? I know there's the one with the opal. One secret I didn't discover. Sheep, silver ore. So, what's this one? This one is the blue fin tuna, which I definitely have. I have 2 of those. Those are all 3 the same. Tuna. Tuna. Is that the same tuna? Is that a different tuna? Is it all just the same? I think it's all the same tuna. You get them around Hummingbird and Furagawa, or at 64.28. 64. 60, 60, 60, 64. Do, 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 64. 64. 64. Nope, I'm going up. 64. 28. What would that put me through? Yeah, we'll put it on T. There we go. And we'll also do some rose gold sheets, since we need them. I'm sorry, are you hungry? There you are. Okay, fine. Have a leek. Don't care about the eggs right now. Right, I need aluminum. Give me aluminum, please. Boop. At least aluminum's easy. Boop. Boop. I'll do another batch of aluminum, why not? Another batch of aluminum. And I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be done in time. Yeah! Fantastic. And then I will go check on these, because these probably need water. The first time I ever heard someone say aluminium, my world changed and has never been the same. What, because you're suddenly aware of accents? Personally, I like the American way of saying it better, because then you get the rhyme aluminum, linoleum, aluminum. Which is a very fun vocal warm-up that my choir teacher did for years. Aluminum, linoleum, aluminum. Aluminum, linoleum, aluminum. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes! Huh? I thought you were gonna give me a secret. How do I ask you about Johnny Silverlegs? How do I do that? Asphalt instead of asphalt? I've never heard a British person say that. Asphalt. I've never heard of that. Interesting. That does sound very wrong. You're right, Seafoam. No, don't think I care for that. Come on. Oh, there's a shrimp. Can I get a squid? A squid, please. Or a squirrel. No, that's a soul. Accents are so pretty. I love hearing all the variation. Do you have a favorite accent? I will say, I think one of the prettiest sounding people in the world is Hosier. So what he's got going on, his specific brand of Irish is gorgeous and lovely. Irish, hey! Mm. They're real pretty. They're real pretty. Let's start going towards Albert's. Listening to Germans try to say squirrel is hilarious. To be fair, a squirrel is a very ridiculous word with sounds that really aren't in any other English words, let alone other languages. So I totally understand everyone's issue with trying to say squirrel. Give it to me. Give it to me. Where is it? Where is one? There is one. Oh, down. None of you are what I want. Give me what I want, people. Give it to me. You're all just being mean now. That was nothing. I watched Song of the Sea again the other day, and I quietly repeated every voice line because of how much I love Irish accents. The problem is they're trying to say it as it's spelled, and it's not spelled squirrel. Fair. Song of the Sea. I don't know if I know Song of the Sea. I'm going to look up a picture of it and see if I know it by that. Song of the Sea. I do not know it. The art style looks very cute. Is it about a selkie? Looks like it's about a selkie. And I do love selkies. It's an animated movie based around Irish mythology and it's beautiful. Have you watched the Book of Kells movie? I've also not seen that. That one I have at least heard of, though. It is about a selkie. Haha. Haha, I was hoping so. I still don't have enough XP. Ah, I could just keep playing the event over and over, I think. Potentially. It's by the same studio's Book of the Kells, and yes, I have seen it. Ooh. Well, congratulations to you both. Are either of them available to watch anywhere? Currently. Because the art style, at least from the promotional pictures, does look very cute. And we're smashing. They have 3 movies based on Irish mythology. The other one is Wolfwalkers. Also one I have not heard of. I think you have to rent Song of the Sea to watch it. Fair. Ooh, that sounds fun. It does sound fun. Might have to be... Maybe we just have a movie marathon this weekend. All of us. Separately. But together. Whoopsie. Would it be possible to do that event again right now? No, looks like I can only do it once a day. So regardless, I don't have the XP potions. That's great. That's great. That's great for me. It's great for everything I do. 3:16. Movie marathon and then take notes. Truly, there will be a test on Tuesday. And more tea leaves. More tea leaves, more tea leaves. More fire glow. Oh, Seafoam. Like a book club, truly. Very similar. Seafoam, could you be a dear? So there are the, oh, where are they? The ceramic figures. I have 3 of them. I need the 4th one. Could you tell me where the 4th one is? So I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one, which I believe is just a recolor of that one. So I think we might need the recolor of this one, with the one with the 2 pigtails. If you could tell me where that one is, would be much appreciated, because I do need it. I do need it. No, yeah, let's do more fire glow. Do some watering. Okay. And then... where did I decide I was going to go? The tea leaves are only at 21. That's 2, 4, 6. That's going to be 29. So we shouldn't do Francis quite yet. Not quite yet. I suppose I could do the, Can I hold R? Yes, I can. Woohoo! So there's one the one you get focused of, which I think you must have already. One at Rochester in Hummingberg, and one in Mount Toriyama in the mines, and one at Crow's End. Okay, so then the one I don't have is at Crow's End, and that is probably behind the locked door, and I don't know how to open that locked door. But there is a chest on Crow's End that is behind a locked door. So, if you can tell me how to open that locked door, that would be fantastic. Because, yeah, we can go ahead and go to it. It says found close to the water dash. Hang on. So, one in Mount Toriyama. So, Hummingberg, I know I have everything. And I believe I have the Mount Toriyama one. We'll check in a second. We'll check when we get to the bus stop. Yeah, not that. And as for... We still don't have anything for Daria. So... Where's... Yeah, we've discovered everything there. Crow's End has a secret. Oh, hello, Kitty! Kitty walking around. Hello, Kitty. We try this one. We try this one, and it looks like this is what we'll end with. So... Kitty, what's up? Kitty, why meow? Why do you go into a room that no one is in and meow? Oh, let's see what we can improve. So we should be able to improve now, right? Yes. Build. And you as well. Build. Kitty echolocation. Probably. Probably something of that sort. I still don't have the silk fabric. But no, not the XP potions. Not today. Those are for boat purposes. Right, and we still don't have the linen. No, the electrum. That's what we wanted the electrum for. Right. Oh! Jackie? Potentially. Dear Stella, one Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Regards, Everbrook's caretaker. So actually, I think we might end the session with taking Daria to the door. I'm gonna go see if I can find this, this secret figure. And then I think we might say goodbye to Daria. I forget how long she's on the boat. So it is found in the far west of the map, close to the water. Dash is required to get to that platform. Well, that didn't work. Save Daria for Tuesday? Alright, I can do that. Nope. Hang on. Come on. She's on the boat just until she gets brought to the door. Okay. Come on. Nope. I wanted... Well, okay. Okay. Right, and then there's all of this. And then there is a locked door. But you say... Far west? West means left, doesn't it? Close to the water, dash is required to get to that platform. Oh! Oh, I see a light down there! It's right there, isn't it? Okay. Okay, well, that's a good point. How do I get to that? Alright. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. But mainly that means I have to get back up. Come on. Upsy-daisy. Okay, so I can't get it from here. Oh, wait, no, no, no. I wanted that. So then that way I could get... Because this can't quite... But then it's... there. Okay. Alright. Okay, I see what we're working with. Okay. Alright. Then we wait for this to recover and... Whoop. Okay. We wait for this to recover and we... Nope, and I fucked it. I hesitated and I shouldn't have done that. Okay, and we run and we whip. Okay. And we whoop. Okay. Do we wait? We whoop. Ha ha! And there we are. Fantastic. Right at 3:30, so that works perfectly for us. I will get back on the boat. And go do that. Okay. Alright. Perfect place to end then. And yeah, I guess we will go ahead and save. And I will go over here. And get big again. Have a good night. Have a good night, Stardew. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Always appreciate having you, Stardew. Always appreciate having you as well, Seafoam. It's very much welcomed, very much needed. So yeah, I don't have too much to say. Just go watch Steven Universe movie, have fun, look at gems, look at pretty sparkly things. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed spending it with me. I certainly enjoyed spending it with you. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Good night.